Hey guys! I'm super excited to be back with another Doc Martens video. Like I said, I'm such a huge fan of Doc Martens, and I previously made a video on the 1461 Beck's Derby style, and a lot of you guys responded and said the Jadon style was actually your favorite. And honestly, it had me thinking because I've had my eye on this style for a really long time. So when everyone commented and said this was their favorite style, confirmed. This is really cute and I need to have them. So ta-da! Here they are. I'm already so obsessed with them. I've been wearing them non-stop. So I thought I'd give you a quick video on what I think about them, where I bought them, what size I have, the fit, the quality, pretty much everything you need to know before you buy them. I also want to do another video on how I style these, showing you some different outfit ideas. So subscribe to my channel because you really don't want to miss out on that video. And while you're at it, don't forget to like this video because it really helps with the algorithm. So the Jadon style looks very similar to the classic style, and I would have to say this is probably the most common style, which you guys have probably seen. These are the 1460s. And here I'll have both of them side by side so we can do a complete comparison of the two different styles. So I want to start off by saying that I've owned these for over 10 years now and I still really love them. That just blows my mind because I don't think I've owned anything for that long that I still wear till this day on a regular basis. So the biggest difference between the classic style 1460s versus the Jadon Doc Martens is the height of the soles. The Jadon Doc Martens is very chunky and it has a really big platform. It's about 1 inch higher than the 1460s. Do you guys prefer the chunkier bottom of the Jadon boots or do you like the slimmer bottom? Let me know in the comments. I really love the platform bottom of the Jadons, but I do think it makes it a little bit less wearable. The classic is a little bit more comfortable and basic for every day, but the chunky bottom does make more of a fashion statement. I'm 5'5" and I have a longer torso and shorter legs, so most of my height is in my torso. So when I wear shoes that have this like high platform, it actually makes my legs look longer and it makes my body look somewhat proportionate. So if the Jadon Doc Martens is your first pair of Doc Martens that you're gonna own, I have to warn you that they're gonna feel crazy the first few times you wear them, because I definitely felt crazy when I wore these for the first few times, and they are a lot less chunky than the Jadon Doc Martens. So if these are your first pair, you're definitely gonna feel crazy. But don't worry, because after you wear it for a while, it starts to feel more comfortable and more natural. One thing that really surprised me about these boots is that it has a zipper on the side. So I was super surprised by this because my classic Doc Martens does not have a zipper. And these classics are so annoying to wear because I won't wear them if I know I'm going to someone's house and I have to take off my shoes when I get there. It's also really annoying when I'm wearing a coat or I'm wearing a lot of layers and I have to bend over and spend a lot of time like lacing up my boots. So when I saw that this one had a zipper, I was just so glad, and it's gonna save me a lot of time. What I would do is the first time I wear these, I would lace them up so they're really nice and tight around my ankles. But once I do that, I don't have to do this again. From then on, I'll just use the zipper to put them on every day, and they're gonna be really nice and tight around my ankles. One of the reasons why I love Doc Martens versus other boots is it's such a reputable brand. Their boots have been around for such a long time because they're just a classic. So like I said, I've owned these boots for 10 years and I still wear them till this day. I've worn these shoes so much, you guys. I've really put them to the test. I've worn them hiking in Iceland. I'm not joking. I actually did that. And surprisingly, these shoes survived and my feet were dry the entire time. Just as a precaution, make sure you wear pretty thick socks with them. And what I mean by thick is, don't wear girly thin socks with them. You want to wear a pair of athletic socks so it protects your ankle. If you wear low socks, the back of the shoes tend to rub against my ankle right here. So make sure your socks are high enough where it's going to protect your skin. Another thing about these boots, they are very, very stiff when you first buy them. So there's no movement in the toes at all. They feel very, very stiff. So when you're walking in them, you might feel a little strange because you're literally just like picking up your feet and like moving it like this because there's no bend in the toes. I would just be careful the first few times you wear them because they are very stiff and it takes some time to break them in. So the first few times you wear them, just wear them around the house, break them in for like maybe 2 or 3 hours. And when they start to feel more comfortable, then you can wear them for a longer period of time. You don't want the first time wearing these Doc Martens to be at like Disneyland or something because they're gonna hurt your feet and you're gonna regret it and not have a good time. I've seen some really wild and crazy tips on how to break these in, like putting them in the freezer, blow drying them. I've read an article about someone showering with them. Personally, I wouldn't try any of these methods because you might risk ruining your shoes. So just be patient, break them in at home, and slowly over time, you can wear them more and more. So Doc Martens are really easy to buy. You can buy them at Urban Outfitters. You can buy them at Journeys. Most malls will have a Journeys or like a Nordstrom's or something like that. Normally I would suggest going into the store and trying them on just to make sure you have the right size. It's hard to say what size you should get in Doc Martens because I feel like it varies with styles. So with the Jadon boots, I think it's true to size, but when I was trying on the 1460 ones, they tend to run a little bit big. Normally I would suggest just going into the store and trying them on and making sure that you get the right size. But since we are in COVID right now, I would order them online from a retailer that allows free returns after 30 days. So I think 30 days is a really good amount of time for you just to try them on, wear them around the house a little bit, and decide if it's something that's going to work for you. And if not, you can return them risk-free at no cost. I like buying them from a retailer like Free People or Essence where they've already chosen their favorite styles. Because there's so many different styles of Doc Martens, it can get really overwhelming if you just go to their website directly. But if you go through like Free People, Essence, I'm like, okay, they've already made their selection for their store. It just makes it a lot easier for me to see what styles are cute since they've already curated a really nice selection. Does that make sense? I've also purchased from Free People before and I've had a really good experience with shipping and customer service, so that's why I chose to purchase from them again. Keep in mind that Doc Martens only comes in full sizes, so depending on where you buy your Doc Martens, it could be either listed as US, UK, or even Italian sizes. So I'm a US 6.5 and I ordered these in a 7. With these Jadon boots, I decided to do a half size bigger because I wanted to give my feet enough room where I can wear thick socks with them and I don't have to worry about my toes hitting the top. I'm really excited to put together some cute outfits with these Doc Martens and I can't wait to show you in my next video. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel because you really don't want to miss out. Thanks for watching.